Tony Lippett played outstanding today. Would you just talk about his maturation?
Yeah, Tony played tremendously. I think it's like his third game he's played full-time as the corner. He's a tremendous athlete. Could have come up with a pick possibly, but tackled well, covered well. You know, he had one big play on us, and it was just a freshman error basically. But he's a great football player. He's going to be a great player here for another 3 years. And we've got a lot of guys like that. We've got a relatively young team, but you've got to feel for the seniors right now and the things that they've been able to accomplish. And the list goes on with those guys. So just so happy for them, so happy for everybody involved at Michigan State. Great support by everybody, but the players got it done.
With the way Lippett's playing, are you starting to think he's got a real knack at that position? And,
well, I've said it before, I think he's got a knack, like Chris Campbell had a knack at Ohio State, and I do think he can play a lot of plays. So, I mean, there's no question in my mind next year he can play both. Because of our receiver situation, we'll always put our best players on the field, and with Dalquez and Johnny both coming back at corner, Tony will move to wide receiver in the spring, but he'll still get reps on the defensive side of the ball at times and still be a guy that we can play there. And that's a good feeling. But we've also got some very talented young players that are sitting. And the nice thing about this group, we've only played one true freshman. So all that freshman class is sitting and waiting, and it's a very good freshman class.
Mark,
so that's a positive.
In some ways, is 10-2 a little sweeter for you than even 11-1 a year ago, in that when you consider the obstacles this team faced and the expectations coming off 11-1?
Yeah, it is. It is, Drew, because stats show that for every 10 teams that handle adversity like we did last year, only one team can handle success of those 10. And our football team, not only did they go 11-1 last year in the regular season, but we handled it and handled success, and now we're 10-2 this year. So we've moved through it by able to look at what we've done and look at what we've done and then build on top of that and continue to play. And we sort of, I talked a little bit about how the Packers are doing it. And we had an opportunity to go up and visit them this spring, but they just keep putting one foot in front of the other and do it very, emphatically, I guess, but, they just get it done.
So this was more of a program statement than 11-1?
I think this is a program statement, stacking 10-2 on top of an 11-1 season. Yeah, I would say so.